Hi y'all, welcome back to our channel. If you are new, I'm Janaris.
And I'm Darrell.
And we are the Bowens. So, just real quick, please go subscribe if you haven't already and like this video and put a comment in the comment section. Okay? Now, you can take over now because, you know.
Okay, today we're gonna do the video, what was it?
The video is...
I'm sorry, I don't know the exact
The video
name.
is questions guys want to ask girls,
okay,
but are too afraid to ask.
There we go. I
so
can't get it on my
The last video we did him, and now we're doing me.
Okay, so I got some questions right here that I'm gonna ask her. Alright. Okay. Do girls, I already know this, but do girls kiss and tell? I don't think men are afraid.
From my perspective, I'm just, for me, because I don't speak for all girls, no, you never kiss and tell.
But from your experience with females,
I
mean,
like kiss and tell, of course, to your friends, but you know,
so
yeah, you can kiss and tell to your friends, but not nobody else. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But for the most part, like, you're not gonna be talking about your business to just people. You know what I'm saying? And it's the people who you know are gonna keep your tea. You feel me?
Okay. So, how do, like, would you split the bill? How do females feel about splitting the bill?
Like, if I'm on a date, this is our first date.
I mean, I obviously know that answer is no for first date, so I'm gonna say about second, third date.
Second date and third date, I would probably split it.
You split the bill?
Or I'll pay it.
You'll pay it?
Like, it just depends. Like, if I asked you out, like, if you ask me out, okay, I expect you to pay. But if I ask you out, I'm like, hey, Rel, let's go do whatever. I should pay. Because I'm the one that asked you out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I appreciate that, because the females gonna be thinking like that, but
like, I can't ask you out and expect for you to pay.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm the one that's making up the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Does a wedding ring on a guy stops females from flirting?
Yes, it should. For me, it does. I mean, of course.
In general, though, you can't just be...
Well, okay, I'm saying
like,
general.
Like how I was answering...
All right, baby, you have to explain.
I was answering
in general,
I don't know.
It just depends on the girl. In general, it depends on the girl. Some girls don't really care about a ring. And you have some girls that do care about a ring. Flirting is just flirting. It's not like they're going to go to the next level. So some girls are like, oh, you know, I can be like, you know, and some girls are like, oh, he's taken. So it's just, they're not even going to talk to him or speak to him. You know what I'm saying? So
see, I don't think that's true. See, because, you know, obviously before I lost my ring, I was wearing it. But in my experience, females flirt with you more if you got a ring.
Because I feel like maybe it's because they want to see what you're going to do.
What?
Yeah, they want to see if you're going to act on it. I feel like that, but I feel like it's 50. I feel like it just depends on the female. Like, some females, like me.
I feel like because they want what they can't have.
Right, and they want to see what you're going to do. I'm saying for me, I would not flirt with a guy that has a ring. I'm going to see his little ring and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to move along. Then you have other girls who be like, oh, you know, let me just, like, it's just casual. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to take it to the next level, but.
Okay.
Yes.
I already know that answer. Do girls like nice guys? Or the question should be, because really the question should be, why don't girls like that should be the question, guys.
Nice guys. I feel some type of way about this question. Like, most girls probably don't like nice guys because they feel like they're like a pushover, or you know, they feel like they can just, you know, do or say whatever to them, and they're gonna just be like, they're gonna just do it, you know, whatever like that.
So girls want a guy that's gonna hit their...
No, not hit them, but they want guys...
enemy.
No, they want guys that are assertive, you know, like a little man, like a man, like You know, I don't want nobody who I could just tell what to do, how to do, when to do. But I feel like that's why I feel iffy about this question, because nice doesn't necessarily mean pushover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a nice guy. I want him to be nice, but I also want him to have a little, you know. So I want him to be nice and turn up. You know, I want the best of both worlds. So that's why I feel a little eerie about that, because nice doesn't necessarily mean he's a pushover. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Our next question. Is a dude being a virgin a turnoff?
I think for a lot of girls, yes, because especially if they're the virgin, they want somebody that knows what they're doing. You know what I'm saying, in the bedroom. But for me, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't just cancel out a guy that's a virgin, because what if he has a lot to offer? You know what I'm saying? And he's just a virgin. And him being
I feel like it's kind of easy for you to answer this, because it's like how our situation played out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I feel like, so I'm saying, like, most girls will probably not date a virgin because they want somebody who knows what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, like, have to teach or be like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
So they would really have to be into him to, like, be okay with that. If you're a guy and you're a virgin, that should be the last thing you say. I'm sorry. I mean, you ain't lying. But you can tell her, but that should be the very last thing. Let her like you first.
Feel you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, let her fall for you first, and then you hit her with the okie doke. Not the okie doke, but then you let her know, like, hey, I'm a virgin. And then she can choose.
And then we gonna let that take us on to the next one. Does size matter? Dun, dun, dun.
Does size matter? Size does matter. I'm sorry. Size definitely matters.
Why does size matter, Janaris?
For a lot of girls, size matter. I mean, it's just because you want your sexual experience to be, like, I feel like girls
it could be.
Right, I feel like girls have in their head what they want their sexual experience to be, and then if they automatically assume, like, if the guy doesn't have, you know, whatever, it's going to be bad. But, you know, sometimes that could be wrong. You know, I've heard stories. I feel like the older you get, the less that matters. I'm going to say that. The older you get, the less size matters. Because older women understand, like, girl, like, he got the, like, yeah, okay, he can have good, but what else does he got? You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes older women will, what's the word? Settle. I hate to say it, but, like, settle on that category of, like, oh, he got an eye, you know, it's all right, but everything else is top notch. You feel what I'm saying? So the older you get, I feel like that will change. I feel like for younger girls, it really doesn't matter. I don't have to know, you know, I'm not in that situation too, but I'm just saying, speaking for, you know.
Okay. Why does girls expect guys to make the first move? Why can't the female make the move? Like, I know plenty of situations where, well, females do sometimes make the first move.
For me, I would say, I personally wouldn't, like, make the first move. Only because I would like to be pursued. That's number one. I know that may sound like whatever, but I do want to be pursued, so that's that. Two, you really don't, I mean, with guys, I feel like when you pursue guys, sometimes you end up with guys that got girlfriends. Because when you pursue a guy, he's not going to just be like, if he had a girlfriend, he's not going to be like, turn you down, or I got a girlfriend. Most of them are not going to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless they marry. Most of the time, guys who girls pursue are taken.
Why is that, though?
Why do guys
Because they're just attracted to somebody that's in a relationship?
No, they don't know if they're in a relationship, but, like, the guy should let them know, like, hey, I'm in a relationship, but they don't do that. So when a girl pursues him and they get to talking, then months later she finds out, oh, he got a girlfriend. They be like, friend. They calling their home girlfriend. He got a girlfriend. He didn't tell me. But you pursued him. So I'd rather be pursued, because I know for a fact I don't know for a fact, but most of the time if I'm being pursued, even if he's talking to a girl, they're in a relationship. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Okay? Most of the time. Because you got some people out there who got girlfriends and still be pursuing. So.
Okay. Does shoe size matter?
Does shoe size matter?
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't think.
If you got a size 13.
Okay, let me just see this. I'm.
Some niggas got 16.
I'm wrong. It does matter, because when you put it in perspective like that, it does matter. For me, 13 is a little bit too. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I don't even want to say that because that's gonna sound weird. It just depends on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the guy. Like, if he's a smaller guy with like a 12 size shoe, I'm gonna look at him. You know, I don't want him to be
unproportionate.
Right. So.
Looking like he can walk on
Now,
water.
if he's tall and he's a size 12, then that's fine.
But what if he tall and he like a size 7?
That's really unlikely. But if that is, then
there's niggas out there like that.
If he's tall and a size 7, I'm gonna think that he's squeezing his foot in his shoe. I'm gonna think something's wrong.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I might not just judge him off of that, but I'm gonna be looking at him like, because this is not a question, but for girls, for me, I tend to look at shoes first, because if your shoes ain't clean, I don't want to talk to you. That's just point blank period. If it's not clean, if it's untied, strings, if it's any type of way, I don't want to talk. No.
So what if he got a scuff on that motherfucker?
A scuff doesn't necessarily mean dirty. Like,
you mean like the force is looking yellow?
If it's just not right. Yeah. They know what I'm saying. If it's not right, I don't want it. Right. And then I work my way up. Because that's what I noticed first. I noticed the fit, the outfit, and then I go to the face. Okay, and then the face looking alright, but then I'll be like, dang, he gotta open his mouth. Once he open his mouth, and it's a go. It's a good to go.
Well, that's all of the questions that I have for you today. I hope you did good. I hope somebody can relate to you.
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I'm not speaking for all women or girls, but that was just my opinion on things. So,
yep. So
hopefully you guys will like this video.
Hopefully, guys, we tried our best for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
If you're new again, please subscribe, like, comment, share this video.
And if you agree with anything Janaris was saying, please comment down below. And if you disagree, please tell us what you disagree with. I feel like he left some questions out. I probably did, but we gonna just move forward. But if y'all have some questions, I can answer them in the comment section for y'all, because it's a lot of questions girls, guys, we want to ask. This is just all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I ain't did no poll or none of that.
Okay. Anyways,
so you guys, please go hit the subscribe button right now. Go hit it right now. Said that. I'm gonna say it again. Go hit the subscribe button. Get us to 500.
Oh yes! Oh my God! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. But we are on the road to 500, y'all. It's been a long time coming, and we have been seeing progress. So we thank you. Yes! We thank you so much for just being supportive, watching our videos, sharing our videos, like on Facebook and stuff. We appreciate it. Like we literally appreciate it. So I'm excited to see where we're gonna go.
And go follow us on social media. She gonna have both of our Instagrams
on the screen somewhere.
Yeah. And go check out the old videos. Deuces.